Okay, this is a video response. First of all, I want to say that I really love your videos, so please keep making them. Don't listen to the haters. In my opinion, haters are just proof that you have something that they want. How did you find love? I was very skeptical about ever finding love online. I just kind of feel like God put me in a place at a time when everything was just the right timing. He wanted it to happen, and this guy lives in British Columbia and I live in Ontario, and we just kind of found each other in a Christian chat room and started talking, had a lot in common, and we just really, began to enjoy talking to each other, and enjoying talking to each other led into like, and like grew to love, and love grew to being in love. And he flew here and met my family and stayed with me for a week, and 2 weeks later I flew out there and met his family and all his friends and everything, and then 4 days after I came back, he broke up with me. And there were a lot of reasons for it. Looking back on it now, that I probably wouldn't have seen at the time. Distance was a huge, huge hindrance to us. It's really hard to be in a relationship with someone and to love somebody so intensely, and to not be able to just hold them when you want to, or pick up the phone and be like, be at my house in 5 minutes, and so that was a big issue. And also there was just cultural differences, you know what I mean? He was very outgoing, very outdoorsy. He grew up in a small farming town, and I grew up in Toronto, which is a huge metropolis, you know what I mean? It's huge, and I don't know the first thing about farming or living a simple life, and he didn't know anything about living in a big city. And so it was definitely a clash, and we fought about a lot of things, and so the breakup was inevitable, really, but it was nonetheless difficult. It was probably the most painful thing I've ever experienced in my life, especially when you love somebody and they love you, but you just both know that this is not going to work. This is not going to work. This is not where God wants you to be. And so I do respect him for ending the relationship when he did. And I do believe that there is the possibility for love online and for it to work out. There are lots of stories where it does work out, but the greater number is for things that go sour and don't end up lasting. And I'm just one of those statistics. But I would encourage people to give it a shot. What do you really have to lose? You live and you love. That's all I have to say.